Hey y'all, my name is Mindy Hodge and I'm a LuLaRoe consultant, obviously, and I'm also the leader of Team OAR or Team OAR, and we are a group of really dynamic ladies working hard to make our LuLaRoe businesses super successful, and I'm super proud to lead this team. And I wanted to make a quick video and explain to you why I think Team OAR is definitely the team that you want to join. Before I start that, I think it's really important to go back to another video I made about choosing your sponsor and why that's so important. At LuLaRoe, the sponsor-consultant relationship is super important. And because of that, once you choose a sponsor, LuLaRoe does not allow you to switch sponsors if that relationship isn't working out. So it's very important that you initially choose a great sponsor. And this is where I say that it shouldn't always be like your friend who's selling LuLaRoe or your neighbor who's selling LuLaRoe. Maybe that's someone that you can do some multi-consultant sales with later, do some events together, share ideas. But maybe that's not the person that you're going to use as your mentor to help you be successful. If that person isn't really selling a great deal yet, maybe that's not the person. If that person is struggling with booking their own parties, things like that, that's probably not who you want as your mentor. Your mentor needs to be somebody who's already successfully working the business and working the business the way that you want to work the business. So if your plan is to do mostly online sales, you want to find a sponsor who is doing that successfully. If you're going to do a mix, then you want to be with a sponsor who can tell you ways to do both successfully. So you want to find a mentor or a sponsor who is already successful, because if that person's not already successful, then how are they going to teach you? And so that's one very important thing. So I always say this is not the time to worry about, choosing your friend or whatever, because this is a business, and LuLaRoe truly is a small business. And so you're going to look for someone who's successful, and you want to interview a lot of people. And so something about Team OAR that I think is very unique is I've been planning for you since long before you even thought about this business likely. I knew that growing a team was important to me and helping other women succeed and find financial freedom. So I began developing communities and platforms where we do bi-weekly sales. One of those is Bump to Baby, which is for pregnant and nursing moms. The other is Teachers Lounge, and that's for educators or anyone in the education field. And we specifically tailor our styling tips and our ideas towards those folks and their needs, and then we do sales. And so my downline is entitled to sell on those sales right away. So right away you have two great platforms to sell in. My upline, Allison, is also really great to allow us to sell in her Curvy Click. That is a sale for women who are size large to 3XL. That's a really huge and vibrant community that she's created, and she also allows my downline to sell there. So right away you have three fantastic online communities to sell. I also launch my team out of my group. I introduce all of my customers to my new team members, and I encourage my customers to buy from you. Because we all have different inventory, that's something that's easy to do, and I love for my customers to support my team members. So you want to ask, how are you going to market me? I've heard many friends that have gone into this business, and now they've kind of become surrogate under us because they have no support. And so you need to ask, how are you going to market me? Do you have multi-consultant sales where I can already sell that you own, that you're not having to ask I don't have to ask permission for my downline to sell in these sales because I created them and I own them. Do you have a team training page? We have a dynamic team training page where there's discussion going on every day. If you've watched any YouTube videos really on this subject, You've seen Tiffany Cook and Joelle Day. Those are all my upline. So when you join my team, you become part of their family as well. And you all of a sudden get access to all of their great insider knowledge. So this is just a fantastic team to join, not only for what's going on Team Honor Room, but also for what is going on in our upline and the amount of training that's available to you right away. I think that, and the other thing is on our team, we have single moms, we have teachers, we have social workers, we have social media experts. We have such a wide variety of women on our team. You're surely going to find somebody who you connect with, and those connections are really important. I'm a mom. I'm married. I'm a mom of 4. Their ages are 10 to 26. My oldest 2 are my stepdaughters, so we're a blended family. So if you're a stepmom, I'm going to understand your struggles differently than somebody who doesn't. And so I think that we have just a tremendous amount to offer. And I believe that we can really help you launch your business successfully and on the right foot. And January is coming up, and this is the best time to launch your business. You're starting at the beginning of the year, and you have this whole year to create this wonderful new small business for your family. And we want to be there with you. Remember, when you sign up, there are 6 to 8 weeks that you're in the queue. This is a time when you're preparing your business that we can help get you trained and set up. So go ahead and get into the queue. If you're interested in joining our team, the link to join my team is right in my bio. Please just click on it. I'll reach out to you and we'll start training and getting to know one another. And we look forward to adding you to our family. Thanks.